Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app available for free in the App Store and on Google Play. The Dove also available on Roku as well. From the Dove newsroom at this hour, the White House is criticizing lawmakers who oppose legislation to tighten gun laws, and it says President Obama is continuing to push the case in the wake of the Washington Navy Yard shooting. White House Press Secretary Jay Carney says lawmakers who oppose expanded background checks for gun sales are taking cues from a narrow special interest instead of serving their constituents. More on that shooting coming up. Recent Oregon employment trends are continuing. According to state economists, overall the workforce is shrinking as workers retire with slight job growth. But lately, more people are looking for work once again.
They weren't working a job and lost their job, but they've just started looking for work. Either they were, for example, students who weren't looking for work and now it's summertime, so they started out looking for a job but haven't been able to find one. Or there are people who had stopped looking for work for whatever reason and now decide to start looking for work again.
Nick Blachek says Oregon's unemployment rate for August was 8.1%, which has been the average so far for 2013. Well, if the Navy had declared him to be mentally unfit, Aaron Alexis would have lost the security clearance he still held from his service in the Navy Reserves. But he still had the clearance and was able to use a valid pass yesterday to get into the Washington Navy Yard, where he killed 12 people before being shot by police. Officials revealed today that Alexis had been suffering a host of serious mental problems, including paranoia. Governor Kitzhaber says legislative leaders have agreed to a broad outline for a deal on taxes and public employee pensions, but there are details that still need to be worked out. The governor spoke of an agreement to allow dredging of southern Oregon ports, and the governor and lawmakers seeking an agreement that could lead to a special session. Talks have focused on pension cuts for government workers, tax cuts for small businesses, as well as higher taxes. A public defender and a prosecutor have been chosen to fill 2 judicial vacancies on the Jackson County Circuit Court. Governor Kitzhaber announcing the appointments of Adam Peterson and Kelly Ravesapur. And Peterson has spent the legal career of his at the Jackson County District Attorney's Office. Ravesapur has been with the Southern Oregon Public Defender's Office since 2003. Well, let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene, and we have seen changes already. For Medford and Grants Pass, partly cloudy skies tonight, a low of 47, a high of only 80 degrees and sunny tomorrow, rising to 87 and sunny on Thursday. For the Klamath Falls area, partly cloudy tonight as well, a low of 37, and then sunny skies tomorrow, but a high of only 70, rising to 78 on Thursday. Along the coast in Port Orford and Coos Bay, rain expected tonight, a low of 52. Clearing out for tomorrow with partly sunny skies, a high of 71 both Wednesday and Thursday, with sunny skies expected on Thursday. And for the northern California border and Wairika, cloudy skies tonight, a low of 43. Sunny skies tomorrow, but a cool 77 for the high, rising to 84 degrees and sunny skies with the lows in the mid-40s. And that's a look at what's happening on the weather scene. You're up to date with the latest news and weather right here on the Dove.